Hello everybody, I'm Atomic, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial on how to kind of get started out good in Ark Scorched Earth. And obviously if you're watching this video, I'm going to assume that you just have purchased the DLC and you were playing it for the first time and you might be a little bit stuck. So I'm here to show you some of my tips and tricks and the stuff that I use to help me out when I play Scorched Earth. So it says for you to spawn in Midlands and South Zone. Now, even though it says it's easy, it's really not that easy, but where I like to spawn is South Zone 4. Alright, here we are. And so the reason why I like to spawn in South Zone 4 is for one reason and one reason only: water. Water is such an important thing, at least in this DLC, as it is in a lot of the others, but mainly more in this one. Alright, so here we are, Scorched Earth. So as you can see right off the bat, right down there, water instantly. So I really recommend spawning in South Zone 4. You're gonna have a lot of an easier time than if you were to spawn per se in the Midlands. Because the Midlands, it's basically the way it sounds, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's the Midlands, you're in the middle of the land. So, first thing that you're obviously gonna want to do, as long as you're new to Ark, at least for this DLC, I really hope you're not new to Ark when you purchase this DLC, because you're gonna have a lot of trouble. So there's a thorny dragon over there. We're gonna want to stay away from him. And what you want to do is just collect resources. So just walk over here, just collect some resources, 100 cactus or two, and get some of those basic resources. So I have my stats up a little bit, especially for Scorched Earth, just making it a little bit more like enjoyable, not much of a grind. And there we go. We're all good. Oh, you also down here is an explorer note. I did not actually know this was here. So now this will give us a decent amount of XP. What is happening? So now as you can see down in the corner there, I have a boost of XP. Now we're just going to come around, collect a little bit more resources. And then after that, obviously now I have my stats up a little bit too much. But, I don't know. I don't like to grind too much in this game. I like the chill of play style. I don't want too much of a grind. And yeah. So I'm just gonna go through and learn all this stuff. And so one thing in this game, especially in the DLC, that you have to be very careful of is there's gonna be alligators, raptors, and see a lot of bad stuff near the water. Now, I'm not sure about this specific area down here, because there's a lot of different, like, little puddles and stuff that you can go to in Scorched Earth that is in South Zone 4, which, again, is why I like to spawn here so much. So I'm just going to go ahead and craft myself a full set of gear, a bit of armor, and I'll see you guys when I'm done there. Oh, no. Alright, so I've crafted myself a full set of gear, and I'm currently being attacked by a little tiny bug here. These things, they come out of nowhere on almost every single map. These guys are good for giving you chitin. Are you kidding me? A brand new spear? Are you joking? What a waste. Oh, that was well. How interesting. Alright, so the next thing that you're going to want to work for in Scorched Earth is going to be, you want to build yourself some shelter to get yourself out of the heat. Because there are heat storms, sandstorms, and all that bad stuff that you want to try to stay out of. So it's important that you make yourself a base as soon as possible. Once you get yourself all ready and all that, and you're good to go, that's when you want to start to build yourself a base. So it doesn't have to be a big base. It can be small. It can be a little thatch hut. And just remember, you can always improve upon it later on down the road. Another thing to note is that Ark is a very unpredictable game. So, you will die a lot, you're gonna lose your stuff a lot. I'm sorry. Jesus! Okay, so here we are. Unfortunately, I really wish that they had some thatch windows, but they do not, unfortunately. So, as you can see here, just a small base, nothing much, nothing too little, just not 2 by 2, it's 1 by 2. Dang it. Yeah, so like I was saying, you're gonna die a lot in Ark. No matter if you're playing a DLC or whatever, this game is unfair, this game is glitchy. You're gonna die sometimes for no reason, but don't let that discourage you. This game's a lot of fun. Just don't let the silly glitches ruin that. Because there's a little thing called a hard reset that I like to do. And it basically just, it helps. Alright, so we are almost finished with the house. Alright, so our shelter, our small little thatch shelter here is almost complete, except for a roof. So for a roof, what you're going to want to use is a thatched ceiling, of course. There's nothing else to use. I mean, you can always use thatched sloped ceilings if you're feeling a little bit designer mode. Well, other than that, yeah. Alright, so once you have built yourself your shelter, the next thing that you're going to want to work for is a mortar and pestle. The mortar and pestle is going to allow you to basically craft stuff like stark powder and narcotics and stimulants, which is going to help you in the long run a lot. You're going to need it for making weapons, you're going to need it for taming dinos, you're going to need it for making ammo, you're going to need it for a lot of things. So it's important that you get it early on, right off the bat. As you can see, we need hide to make this. The way that you get hide is by killing a dino, of course. Now, I'm not going to go over and kill the Parasaur, because that'd be not very good. Not end well for anybody. So now over there's a terror bird. I do not want to mess with the terror bird as of right now. I'm not very well equipped for that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So here we go. Do I have the ability to make myself? Alright. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Just gonna want to hit it. Maybe run away a little bit at some point. I've upgraded my health a bunch. So just gonna stab this guy. Get some damage now. Alright, so as you can see here, we have successfully hunted ourselves a terror bird. It was not... It took a lot of damage, but I was able to gain that back quickly. So let's just harvest this guy up. You can see we're getting a lot of high... Like I said, I boosted stats on, so... Sorry if I get any invites. Like I said, I use my phone to record, so... It's not the best, but it works, so... Sorry if anything pops up. Please don't, like, go look up my friend's name. I might as well just blur it. Alright, so now, if we come here into crafting, we have stone. So now we need stone, the final ingredient to make ourselves our mortar and pestle. Now I'm getting spammed. Please stop fighting me. I'm about to get a lot. And like I said, this is gonna open up a world of new craftables for you. And yeah, here we go. Place that down, and boom. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like. And, you know, leaving a like really helps out a lot. And if you want to see more survival videos like this, be sure to subscribe. Anyway, guys, so that has been this video, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.